Welcome to Ice Vanilla Latte Blog. Welcome
Welcome,
all. Welcome all.
welcome
Sana
all.
all. Sana
Sana,
all.
where are they?
My dinner.
What's that? Mixed nuts?
Did you just
You,
call me a mixed nut?
you didn't know you're eating mixed nuts. I said,
Yeah.
all
Hi,
right,
baby.
right. Hello, baby, baby.
Welcome to Ice Vanilla Latte Vlog. My name is Jeremy. This is Irene.
Hello,
Jeremy from
hello.
Oklahoma, USA.
Yeah,
This is Irene from Pampanga, Arayat, Philippines. Mabuhay.
Philippines. Philippines.
So, we're going to talk about Memorial Day and my birthday.
Woohoo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Today's not my birthday, babe.
It is 26 in Philippines.
You know, one thing that's really cool?
Yeah.
I should take a video, but I'll drive by and show you. I took Aubrey through. We went
Mm,
to the cemetery,
yeah.
and oh, did I show you they have hundreds and hundreds of American flags? I showed you a little bit.
Yeah, you showed me. Why you
It
forgot?
was it was really cool to drive through.
Yeah.
So,
Yes. It's Memorial Day tomorrow.
so Memorial Day,
Yeah.
it's a day in which those who died in active military service are remembered. Traditionally observed on May 30th, but now officially observed on the last Monday in May.
Last Monday of May.
So
Always.
I guess, yeah, I guess I thought my birthday was always on Memorial Day, but I guess it's not because it's not always going to be on a Monday.
Yeah, that's why I'm
So,
asking if it's fixed Monday, like 26, always 26.
mm.
It's not
So
26.
now we have 8 people joining right now. Welcome, 16 people.
16. Hello, hello.
Welcome, 18 people. Welcome to Ice Vanilla Latte
Ice
Vlog.
vanilla latte. Yay, yay, yay.
Wow, I'm Jeremy from Oklahoma, USA. This is Irene from
Yeah.
Pampanga, Arayat, Philippines. Mabuhay, kumusta?
Kumusta kayong lahat?
What she said. And we welcome you to our channel. We thank you for joining us. It is
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend here in the U.S.
Happy Memorial Day.
It's the day that we remember active military, um, who died in active military, and we remember them. We remember their service and the sacrifices that they made for our country. And
Yes.
it also happens to be on Memorial Day this year. It happens to be my birthday. I will be 25 years old tomorrow. That was supposed to be funny, babe. You're not listening. I can see you're not listening.
I'm sorry, baby.
See? I will be 25 years old tomorrow.
Happy 25th. Hello, hello. What's up?
What's up? What's up, AKBR? Welcome to our channel. So we are celebrating Memorial Day and my birthday. And babe, I haven't even told you what I'm doing for my birthday yet. So you'll find out just like everybody else. I decided today.
Really? Will you share
Uh,
us? Will you share it to us or?
yeah. So I want to spend the day with my daughter and just hang out with her and just enjoy the whole day with her. So
Nice. Okay.
what we're gonna do, two of my favorite things are travel. So we're going to take a road trip, but just a day trip. We're not going to stay anywhere.
Okay.
So I was trying to decide where we could go for a day, and it wouldn't be too far. We could go enjoy the place. 42.7, welcome. Greetings.
Hello.
And yeah, so we were trying to decide where we could go for the day and get back and, be able to hang out at the spot for a few hours and enjoy it and enjoy the drive. So
Yeah.
we're going to take a 2.5 hour drive.
2.5.
Well, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Hey,
Right.
Mike, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining. We're talking about Memorial Day and talking about what I'm doing for my birthday tomorrow, which happens to be on Memorial Day. So we are going to take a drive tomorrow. So two of my favorite things are travel. So I'm going to hang out with my daughter, take a little day trip drive, and I like coffee, so we're going to stop and get coffee in the morning.
Where are you going?
You want to guess? You won't guess it, but you can guess if you want.
I'll guess. You will go to Baguio.
2.5 hours, babe.
2.5.
Not 30 hours.
You will go. Yeah. You will drive to where was this? I forgot. You will pass by Eufaula.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You are going to Oklahoma City again?
No, we were thinking about it, but I thought of a different place,
Branson?
and it's no, Branson. Branson is too far. So it's not as far as Branson. Branson is about 3.5 hours. 42.7 said Branson. No, but you're close. It's not far from Branson.
I like this time and day.
Oh, cool. I like it too. Yeah, this is going to be our normal weekly time. We might do others, but this will be weekly. So I'm not going to go. Branson is a little too far for a day trip. I mean, you could do it, but it's a little far. It's about 3.5 to 4 hours. Oklahoma City is easy. It's only an hour and a half, but I wanted to go somewhere a little bit prettier, like a prettier drive. And you can Google this, babe. We're going to Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
Eureka?
Eureka Springs, Arkansas. So I'll show you some pictures here on the internet.
Okay.
It's very pretty. It's only 2.5 hours, or you could say closer to 3 if you have a daughter that's going with you.
Yeah. You need to drive slowly.
So it's like a little town, really pretty.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of up. And there's like little shop. You can walk down Main Street, shopping, restaurants. So it's only a 2.5 hour drive from us. It's very pretty.
Really?
Isn't that nice?
It's beautiful.
It's a very touristy town.
Yeah.
So that's Eureka Springs. Very pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing for my birthday. We're going to drive to Eureka Springs, hang out with each other all day.
You won't take me with you?
Yeah, babe, I wish you could be with me. You'll be with me next birthday for sure. But I was with you for your birthday, in all fairness, right?
Yeah.
And we did go to Baguio for your birthday.
Yes. We go again.
Yeah, we'll have to go again. We're planning it. So, yeah, Eureka Springs for my 48th birthday tomorrow.
25.
Babe, I have socks that are 25 years old. I hope it's not rude that I'm eating on a live.
That's all right.
High energy. It's like it has pineapple, banana chips, coconut, cranberries, walnuts, cashews, and papaya.
I thought it's just a nuts.
More than nuts. Has other
That's
things in it
fruits.
too. Really
It has
good.
fruits.
And I did, yeah. 42.7 said love those. I do too. They're kind of addicting.
Always take them with me on the plane. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah. And if you go to the Philippines, you need to take like 3 or 4 packs with you because that's a long flight. Hey, sweetie, I won't put you on camera. My daughter's over here. She doesn't want to be on camera. But can you bring me my snacks that I'm taking with me tomorrow on the drive so I can show them? But these are good. They have very little sugar in them. Then here's my snacks for the drive tomorrow.
yeah.
Roasted almonds.
Almonds.
Not just almonds. I usually get just regular almonds, but since it's my birthday, we went roasted, baby.
Roasted almonds.
Yeah. So I like almonds.
I want the
And
one with chocolate. What's that?
beef jerky.
Ah, beef turkey. Okay.
Sweet baby Ray's. Thank you, Walmart.
You don't want to get hungry.
Yeah, I just like to have a snack in the car. My Filipina are all of mine. My Filipina ate all of mine when I arrived. Yeah, you got to watch those Filipinas. I keep them. I'm kidding. Look at
You need to bring a
that.
lot. You need to bring one box of that nuts.
Um, that's okay. She can eat them. We got to share. We got to share with our Filipinas, right? That's why God gave us a Filipina to share everything.
He said, bring more next time. Bring more next time.
Yeah.
I
So
told you, you need to bring the whole box.
So what are you guys doing? 42.7, Mike, who else do we have? AKBR, I'm not sure who. What are you guys doing tomorrow for Memorial Day? Do you guys have plans? Like I said, we're going to go. I did go to the cemetery today, and I don't really know any military people, but just hanging out at home. But I did visit the gravesite of um, someone that I highly, kind of like a father in the faith figure. I watched the replay of your first live stream. Hey, thanks, Mike.
First live stream.
Yeah, I was just over the weekend. I was just in the mood to drive somewhere, and I took a little drive and went up to Oklahoma City. And there's this little place called Pops, and it's a convenience store, but it's the coolest convenience store I've ever been to.
Pops, there's
And
a lot of sawdust.
yeah, it's right on Route 66, which is a um, major highway, I guess you would call it. I mean, it's not like a modern day highway, but it
The
it
main road.
runs. Yeah, it runs all the way from Chicago to Los Angeles. It goes over 2,000 miles and runs through Oklahoma. So
You can drive to California.
it is historic. Yeah, you can drive all the way to California on it without getting on the main highways.
Really?
I would love to do that road trip one day.
Let's do that.
Yeah, so it takes you through like a lot of it's not a main highway, so it's not as much travel now. They built the main highways, but that's the way people used to travel, and it goes through a lot of small towns, and you can stop off, and I think
Yeah.
it would be fun.
stop and buy souvenirs.
Yeah,
I want
427 wants to do it. Maybe we can do it together. When your Filipina comes here, I'll take a road trip together.
yeah.
That would rent like a bigger car or a bus or something. Not a bus, but a van. That would be fun.
RV.
Visiting our cemetery, they always have a Memorial Day event. Very cool. Yeah, the cemetery, I should have taken video of it. I'll try to do that tomorrow. I just didn't do it tonight. It's kind of raining but the cemetery that I went to tonight, every year they put up, I'm not exaggerating, they put up hundreds and hundreds of uh, flags, United States flags. So cool, so beautiful. And I'm not talking about the little garden flags, I'm talking about big flags. So it's really, really beautiful. Need an old Corvette. Yeah, an old Corvette would be fun. Actually, my Filipina wants me to buy a Harley to take her to drive.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of embarrassed to say I don't know how to drive a motorcycle. I've never owned a motorcycle. I've never
You need
driven
to
one.
learn.
Although my Filipina can drive a motorcycle.
You need
So
to learn.
yeah, I probably need to learn.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid, not afraid, but I get kind of, I don't know. I get kind of distracted when I'm driving, and you don't want to get distracted on a motorcycle.
You can drive slowly.
You had a Harley. Why did you had? That means you don't
More.
have it now. Why
More
did you get
now.
rid of it? And did you enjoy it? Was it fun?
It's
Maybe
fun
I'll buy it. Maybe we'll do that, babe.
on a road trip.
Maybe we'll get a Harley, and when you move here, and I'll learn how to drive it.
Yay. Still have space to store it.
You didn't have space. How much space does it take? It's a little motorcycle. Well, they're big motorcycles.
Yeah. You can park it on the neighbor parking. Like
I took it through
Philippines.
many states.
Yeah.
Are they are they are they pretty like does it take a lot of training to learn how to drive them, or is it pretty easy to learn?
So much fun. It's fun driving motorcycles.
Yeah, it looks fun. I just there's it everyone though, almost everyone that I've known, I haven't known a lot of people, but everyone that I've known that's had a motorcycle has been injured. Maybe not a major injury, but everybody has had some type of injury. So
Yes,
kinda,
I always also have injuries driving.
yeah. And I knew someone personally that got killed. Now, I
Yeah.
did find out later, and it's sad either way, but I did find out later, never had an accident. Cool. I did find out later that he was driving very fast. So, he probably was not doing what he should be doing on it. So,
Yes, when you are in the highway, you don't need to drive like you're in a race.
yeah, but they do look fun. They do look fun for sure. Um, can do they sell Harleys, and can you buy one in the Philippines? I'm sure you
Yeah,
can.
you can buy if you can afford it.
Do they have a Harley shop, or just buy it from an individual used?
No, I think you can buy it in like Makati. Remember in BGC they have?
It seemed like we saw a Harley shop, right?
Yeah, in
That's right.
BGC. Always
Uh,
cautious. Cautious.
Always
Cautious.
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 Yeah, I would definitely be cautious if I had one, especially if I had someone on with me. I'd be extra cautious,
Yeah.
but I think it would be fun to drive across country on it, and
Yeah, a road trip.
Yeah. I like your little.
Road trip. I'm getting excited.
You look extra beautiful tonight.
No?
Yeah.
You just need to take a shower.
I watched hours of motorcycle accidents for months. Well, you're brave. That's like watching hours.
Yeah.
That's like watching hours of shark attacks before you take a trip to the beach. I wouldn't go on the beach if I did that.
Yeah, before you go swimming.
But I guess maybe you did that for more of an education.
Yeah.
I guess you can learn from it. And you really can't help. I mean, I don't know if you can learn from somebody being attacked by a shark. It when you did you learn, did you see kind of a trend how people so that I could hopefully avoid it. Did you see kind of a trend of how people got into accidents? Was it mostly them making mistakes, doing silly things, or what was your what was your take from the hours and hours?
Some accidents are from other drivers.
Found that most are being stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's encouraging because my phone, babe, is at 5%. I better hook it up.
Um,
Uh-oh. I didn't realize it. There we go. I just got it plugged in. Hopefully it'll be okay. Um, yeah, so if that's encouraging because I guess if you just decide to be careful and not be stupid, accidents can still happen, but that
yeah.
tells you that you could probably avoid most accidents. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think we'll consider that. I think Harleys are cool, and they're very American.
Yeah.
They're very American. So they're very Americano. And always assume that other vehicles don't see you. I always have an escape plan. Yep. I think my biggest concern, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older and I'm just more like things, I don't know. But when I was younger, and I've driven since I was 16, or actually earlier than that, I've driven legally since I was 16. Let's say that. That's when I got my license. But I don't know if people are getting crazier on the street or if I'm just noticing it more. I don't know which it is, but people are drive crazy. Like I really notice it the last year or two. I mean, people will ride your bumper. That's the biggest thing that drives me nuts when I'm in my car is when people just ride your bumper and they can just go around you.
Yes,
But
this
it's
morning I got scared.
yeah, well, that wasn't somebody riding my bumper. That was somebody that was turning out in front of me. I
Oh,
was driving and they were going to turn and they turned in front of me and I didn't have a lot of time to slow down. So, um, but you know, yeah, when people ride my bumper, that's when I slow down. I do the same thing. It makes me mad. I even tap my brakes sometimes. Um, I mean, over the weekend when I went to Oklahoma City, there was an 18 wheeler, a big 18 wheeler, just riding my bumper at 70 miles an hour fast. And I was in the right hand lane. There was a passing lane and they were still riding my bumper. So I don't know why they do that. It's like the left lane is for passing, you know? So, but as much as I drive, yeah, it's probably both. It's probably my age and people are just getting crazier and crazier. But I notice it a lot. And I think part of it too is just having a daughter. Since I have a daughter that I'm very protective of, that especially when she's in the car with me, it makes me more mad when people do that because I'm thinking, you're acting crazy. and you know, you could hurt somebody or kill someone. If people want to drive crazy and drive fast and ridiculous, go to a racetrack or get out on a stretch of road where, you know, there's not very many cars. But around the city,
Yeah.
that I think is nuts. But anyway, but God has kept us safe so far. And he'll
Yes.
continue to keep
Right.
us safe.
Very important. Uh-huh.
He'll continue. So Philippines doesn't have a Memorial Day holiday,
Memorial Day.
right?
I think
Were you?
I don't know. Yeah, we don't.
Hmm.
No, we have this. We have a holiday called Heroes Day.
Oh, so that's like Memorial Day, Heroes Day.
Yeah, National
Is it?
Heroes Day.
Is it okay? When is Heroes Day?
When was that? I don't know. I forgot.
What month? Do you know what
I
month?
think I don't know. December or November? I forgot.
AC 469. Welcome. Memorial Day is to remember us fallen military. Absolutely. And if anyone's watching
Oh,
and
it's
you
August.
are, what, babe?
It's August. Last Monday in August.
Okay.
Last Monday in August.
If anyone is watching and you are military or a veteran, thank you for your service. No, I know it doesn't have anything to do with the Philippines. I'm in the U.S. and Irene, my fiance, is in the Philippines. I was just asking if they have something like um, like Memorial Day, you know, equivalent to it or similar to it. Oh yeah, not us. Remember, U.S. fallen military. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, you're right. Um, yeah. So yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's not Philippines, but they do have a lot of things that are similar to the U.S. So yeah. So tomorrow is Memorial Day and my birthday. My birthday. That's a little self-serving to keep talking about my birthday. I'm just excited. Road rage is very common here in my area of LA County. We have a police pursuits at least 3 times a week. You know, it is funny because you do he says that there's police pursuits like 3 times a week. I just remember growing up always seeing on the national news police pursuits in Los Angeles. And they would be on the highway and the California Highway Patrol would always be in pursuit of someone. So there's some pretty good videos on YouTube. From Thailand, I flew to Cebu, stayed 4 days, then caught boat to Bohol for a week. Philippines was cool. It is cool.
Bohol.
AC 469. Now AC 469. Let me
Hello.
guess. Let me guess where you're from. Let me just take a guess. I don't think you've ever joined our channel.
Yeah.
469 is an area code for Dallas, Texas. So I'm going to guess you are from Dallas, Texas. Let's see if I'm right. Let me know if I'm right, or if not, where are you from? And I happen to know that area code because I used to do some work in Dallas and I had a Dallas phone number. Correct. There you go. See, you have a very smart fiance. What can I say? What's that look for? Yeah, actually, so he's from McKinney. So Kenneth Hagin, which is my father in the faith, that started the college I went to, Rhema Bible College, actually grew up in McKinney. So John White is from PA, Pennsylvania. Work in oil field, 432 Midland, Texas. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of oil field work there in Texas. I like McKinney. McKinney is part of the Dallas. Well, it's right outside of Dallas. So
Okay.
Kenneth Hagin grew up there.
Oh, but it's from Oklahoma.
No, he's from Texas. But he moved to Oklahoma and started his Bible school here.
Okay.
But he's a Texan.
Texas.
Yeah. McKinney, Texas. So AC469, welcome to our channel. John White, welcome to our channel. How did you guys find our channel? Just curious.
They're scrolling YouTube.
3 of my crew went to party in, how do you say that? Pattaya, I've heard of that.
Thailand.
Oh, okay. Was in Asia 3 weeks. Crazy times. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed Philippines. Did you
I am
yeah,
right.
the wife is always right. At least we make them think that. So did you like I have not been to Thailand yet. I have been to other places in Asia. I've been to Philippines 7 times. I've been to my very first place that I visited in Asia was Cambodia in 2019, right before the coronavirus.
COVID.
So I've been to Cambodia once. I've been to South Korea, Taiwan, and Philippines 7 times. So how did you like Philippines or Thailand better? And that might be too general of a question because I'm sure there's things that you like better about both of them.
Yeah.
So, but just in general, which one did you like better? And don't worry, you won't offend my Filipina.
It's okay.
Thailand way better for nightlife and party. Philippines was more chill to me and
Pinas.
speak fluid English. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Pinay. Filipina. Yes. Thailand. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, like
I don't know if we've talked about it. Filipinas are the most beautiful women, not just the physical, but the personality, caring, cute gestures.
really?
I would
Really?
I would agree. Well, Mike married one, and I'm marrying one, so of course I
Go.
only. Yeah, I think Filipinos are the most beautiful.
Agreed.
And
Oh.
I think Philippines and 42.7 is going to marry one. So no, I think they're the best.
Jen also agree.
Everybody's agreeing.
Yeah.
John, have you been to the Philippines or do you have a Filipina?
He has
I
a
like both.
Filipina. You remember we talked to him last
Wait,
time.
AC469 said I looked at rentals. I don't know how you rent Filipinas. I've never done that, but oh, I'm just teasing. I can't retire early in the U.S. That was a bad joke. Can't retire early in the U.S. So it was for a party and exploring retirement. Found many nice places for $500 to $700 a month. Well, we invite you to I was joking. He said I looked at rentals in both countries. We were talking about Filipinas, and never mind.
Maybe.
For only $500 to $700 a month, you can rent a Filipina. I'm just teasing. Yeah, $500 to $700 a month. You have at $500 to $700 a month. You have a lot of options for rentals, like to rent a house. That gets you a pretty nice house. Here's my issue with Philippine money. Handling was much better in Thailand. Yes, you totally blew that rental statement. However, yes, I did. I was trying to be funny, which it landed flat. I found a sick place in Boho near. Do you know Alona, babe?
No.
For
$450 a month?
yeah, that's like 20,000 peso.
Oh. What is that? It's a condo unit.
I've heard you can hire Filipina maid with benefits. Of course, you can hire. Everything is for sale.
What's that? You're
Hello.
not Ace. Ace Bachelor.
Yeah, and John, if you're looking for that, I have someone I'll connect you with. His name is Ace Bachelor. We'll go to his channel, let him know that we sent
Hey,
you.
Jen has a Filipina.
Lona Beach. Guess you never been. I have not been to Bohol. So I'll tell you where I've been. I want to go though. I have been, of course, all around Manila, which is not my favorite, but I've been all around Manila. Actually, I like some places in Manila. I like Chinatown, which is what's it called, babe?
Binondo.
I like Binondo. That's my favorite part of Manila. No, it's not. BGC is my favorite, and Makati. But I like Binondo. I've been all around there. I've been up north to Pampanga, where Irene lives. I've been to Angeles City. I've been to my favorite city, Baguio. I've been north of Baguio to Vegan. Vegan is very beautiful. Oh, I don't know who told you BGC sucked. BGC is awesome. I mean, it depends on what you look for. You know, if you were going probably for the beach and the party, so it's not really a beach and party. So in that way, it would suck, but it's a beautiful. BGC is a beautiful city, very classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very a lot of good restaurants and places. So it depends on what you're looking for, but it doesn't suck. Yeah, Angeles City, like the red light district, we went for a day. Of course, I was with my Filipina. I wasn't there for the red light district, and that's not really my thing, anyways. But we just walked around to see it. We went on Red Street. Yeah, there is a lot of that there for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So, but if that's what you're looking for, hey, to each their own. I don't judge. So, our friend Ace Bachelor Cole that secretly watches our channel to learn from us. He lives in Angeles City, and
Yeah,
he
he
can
lives in
tell
Red
you
Street.
he can tell you all about it. You can watch his channel. It's Ace Bachelor Cool. Just Google him. Tell him that we sent you. Manila is very busy looking to me. Manila is incredibly busy. In fact, I think it is the most populated city in the world as far as just for what do you call it? There's cities that are bigger, but it's the most populated for
Yes.
the square the area, the
It's just
landmass.
small. It's small compared to other cities, but it's
Right.
populated.
But
Yeah.
it's packed. People are everywhere. It's crazy. Now BGC is not like that. BGC is kind of a bubble within Manila, and it's a really high end. You go to BGC and you don't realize that you're even in Philippines. It's totally different. Are you two familiar with vlogger from Manila? Will the show? I'm not sure how to say that. He has an interesting channel. His mother is a Filipina, father American. No, I'm not, but we'll have to check him out. Babe, take note of that.
Where's that?
Yes, thank you, John White. People per square kilometer. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. So it is very busy, and but you know that can be fun too. So it depends on what you're looking for. Oh, so where else have I been? I forgot. So I've been all the way up to Pampanga. I've been to Beacon, which is a really cool city that's very like Spanish colonial town.
Vegan city, yeah.
I did enjoy Malavesia. The seaside was awesome. Yeah, it's beautiful. I've been to Cebu. I've been to most recently. I've been to Palawan, which is absolutely words can't describe how beautiful it is. Palawan. It was actually ranked. Palawan was just ranked this year by a couple different sites as the #1 island in the world to visit. So, um, I, yeah, I've been to and I've been to the scary island. It's not really scary, but a lot of people call it the scary island, Mindanao. So, been to Mindanao several times, and Mindanao is beautiful, and the people are really nice. So, um, I didn't, I've never had any personally. I've been to Philippines 7 times. I've never had any, not one time where I felt unsafe or anything. Now, any place you go, there's going to be unsafe. You can come to
Yeah,
Oklahoma and there's unsafe. So I'm not naive to the fact that there's places that you shouldn't go. You've got to be smart. But I've never felt unsafe. The only unsafe that I ever feel when I go to the Philippines is I feel unsafe sometimes. I'm tall. I'm 6'4", and and everything is made short there, and I hit my head a lot if I'm not careful. So I've almost knocked myself out a few times. Yeah, I heard Mindanao a good place to find honest girlfriend. A local told me. Well, there's good girls and not good girls everywhere. There's good guys and not good guys everywhere. So I think you know it. I don't think that you can say that one place. Can you even fit a person? It it
that's
I
challenging.
actually I can, but I look very funny in it, and it's a challenge.
Yeah.
I'm 5'11" and can barely fit. Yeah. Well, I'm 6'4", so but sometimes on the trikes, Irene can tell you.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'll tell you about the throwaway ticket. Um, Sometimes on the trikes, I can't get in the little thing that it sets next to it. I have to set on the back of the motorcycle.
Yeah.
I almost didn't fit in most of them. So a throwaway ticket. I've never used a throwaway ticket. I just now learned about it from a friend of ours in the Philippines. You remember, babe, who I'm talking about? JJ Jeff, JJ the Lonely Bull. He has a channel. My understanding of it, and I don't want to tell you wrong, is you buy a ticket and there's a company that you can buy a ticket from, and it's a legitimate ticket, like an onward ticket, so you can use it. Um, but the ticket is made to cancel, but you only pay like $30 or $40 for the onward ticket, but then it cancels out in 48 hours. And that gives you time, that gets you into the country so you can go through customs and not customs, but go and get your visas, the proper visas, and that type of thing. Is that how you understand it, babe?
Embassy.
Go to the embassy, I guess. Yeah. So that's not a very good explanation. I'm sorry. I've never had a throwaway ticket. Somebody just recently told me about that. I've never stayed more than 30 days in the Philippines, so I haven't had a need for one. Um, Now, this trip that I have coming up, I'll be there a full 30 days. And in the future, I'll stay more than 30 days. So I need to figure out, you know, how to do all the proper procedures.
Yeah,
So
we need to research more.
now you two met IRL or Insta. What is IRL? Babe, what is IRL? I don't know what IRL is. Are you asking how we met? Maybe you're asking how we met. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. In real life.
Oh, how did we meet?
In real life.
What?
He's asking if we already met in real
Oh
life.
yeah. Yeah, we've met. We've met a couple of times in real life. Yeah. 3 times. 3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've wouldn't a round trip ticket show that you are leaving Philippines in 30 days? Absolutely. So if you have that, you don't need a throwaway ticket or anything else. The throwaway ticket would come into play if you're planning on staying in the Philippines more than 30 days.
Yeah.
Met, IRL, or in-store dating site. None of the above. We met. How would you say we met? I mean, I know, but how would you best describe it?
We connected.
Oh, huh?
We first connected on a what's this?
So here's the long story short. I have a business. My business is here, but I have contractors that work for me. I own a virtual assistant business, and I have people that work with me in the Philippines. And Irene applied for a job. We'll say that. And I didn't hire her. No, I'm kidding. No, it had nothing to do with her. It was just we just didn't.
I'm not
It was
qualified.
no, it had nothing to do with that. I think we had a bad phone connection, and we were supposed to reconnect, and that never happened. And you ended up getting another job, and we didn't talk for a long time. And then we reconnected later. So yeah, we weren't on a dating site or Instagram or anything like that.
No.
No one asked this question, and no one asked, my opinion, but I'm going to give it anyways because I can, because this is my show and I can do that.
Be careful.
No, but I think there's always a lot of different ways to meet people, and there's no right or wrong way. So I'm not saying that, you don't ever know how you're going to meet someone. How we met was, we weren't trying to meet, we just met. So there's lots of different ways that you can meet people. But my suggestion specifically for the Philippines, if you're single and you want to meet someone in the Philippines, my suggestion is to there's no need to get on a dating site. There's no need to get on Instagram. Just go to the Philippines. Go to the mall. Like go and you'll meet someone. You'll meet someone day one, I promise you. So just go, and plus you don't want to get too involved with somebody on a dating site that you've never you don't want to get too involved, and go and meet some different people and have coffee, and just talk to some different people face to face and get to know them. So I would personally, and again, I'm not telling anyone what to do. It's none of my business. I don't care what you do. But I would personally, if I was just going to go to the Philippines, if I was single and I was going to meet someone, I would stay out of places like Angela City. Now, if you just want to go party, if you
Yeah.
just want to be a party person, then that's okay. But if you're looking for a serious girl, I wouldn't go to Angelo City. I'm not saying, I don't want to offend anyone. I'm not saying that no one there is serious. I'm sure there are, but it's kind of a like a Las Vegas party town, so that's not where I
Yeah.
would go.
Party,
Go to
party
Timu,
time.
go to Timu, buy t-shirt. This is I'm single and I go to Philippines. I like it.
Try
Say
that.
I'm single, ready to mingle. You don't even have to say that. I promise you this. If you show up in the Philippines and if you're not just, if you show up in the Philippines and you just go to the mall or go, what you'll have girls that will talk to you.
They will
And,
approach.
right? I don't know if they'll approach to you because they're a lot more, they're very conservative and traditional.
You need to be
So
friendly.
yeah, you'll be friendly. I'm not saying they're going to run up and approach. And if they do, those are probably the girls that you don't want anyways. But they'll you can talk to them easily, and just don't be weird about it. Just smile and have a conversation. I put it very simply: if you American in the Philippines, your chances 10 times with girls, 2 or 3 points to what you normally pull. Yep, I agree. Your chances are 10x with girls. And here's another interesting thing about the girls in the Philippines, in my opinion. And I think Mike will agree with me on this. I think 42.7 will agree. But they are right. But are they the right girls? One of my relatives told me that if you ride a jeepney and refuse to pay the driver as others, pass the peso to the drivers like others do, the passengers just push him or her off the jeepney. I don't know about that. Is that right, babe?
Yeah. I don't know.
Uh, um, so I'll tell you this. What was I going to say? Well, I could be a strong four in the field. No, no, listen, John, you reminded me. Here's what I'm going to say. Women, and if, okay, I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, I'm sure. This is just my opinion. Most American women, most of them, if you ask them what they would consider themselves, like on a scale from 1 to 10, most of them are going to say an 8 or a 9 or a 10. You're probably not going to hear lower than an 8. Most of them are going to say an 8 or 9 or a 10. And by the way, in my opinion, most of them are not an 8, 9, or a 10. That's just my opinion. Okay, but if you ask a Filipina, most of them are going to say like a 4, 5, or 6, and most of them are really 8, 9, and 10s. So, and I'm not talking about just looks. Looks is just a part of it. I mean, yes, they are gorgeous, but I'm talking about the person they are on the inside too. If you want P for P, Angelus is very dirty. Angelus is very dirty. There, by experience, that is Korean Mafia team. Yeah, Korean Mafia team. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that, about it being dangerous. We were there at night and we were okay, but I'm sure there is rough areas. Sir, 8, 9, and 10 are on the covers or have hundreds of thousands of followers, but you're correct. The delusions are real. Did you see what he says? 8, 9, and 10 are on the covers. Yeah, I mean, I think that, but it is crazy. I think a lot of American women consider themselves 8, 9, and 10s, and a lot of them won't even look at a guy. And in my opinion, some of those girls are like a 3. But then most of the Filipinas that I've met, the vast majority of them are 8, 9, and 10s. And but if you ask them, they're very conservative, very humble, and they think they're a 4, 5, or 6. So that's just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. Probably not a lot. Yeah. So Yeah, so I've been to a decent amount of places in the Philippines. We're definitely going to go to more. Our channel, if you're new to our channel, of course, there's a lot of vloggers in the Philippines, and we were in Palawan recently, so we go places like that. But a lot of the vloggers that I have found are more like in the southern Philippines, like Cebu and a lot of the southern. Yeah, but we're going to focus more on north. So in USA, I go for threes and fours, low hanging fruit, no shame. He calls them low hanging fruit. But in Asia, I steadily got 6 and 1 7. Hey, you're doubling. Doubling is good. You're going from threes to sixes. uh, that's funny. Well, it's different. It's different for sure. I think that the women as a whole are. I like the traditional. I like the old school traditional listen. I'm not saying that there's no good women in America. Of course there are. But as a society as a whole, I think a lot of the mentality here, a lot of the feminist mentality has gotten so crazy that it's affecting a lot of the women. Correct? I said you will pull 3 and 4 on skill in Asia. Yeah. So, babe, what do you have to say? Say something. Say something. Say something.
I'm just listening to
What
you.
what number are you?
5.
What would you? You're not a 5.
Yes,
I
I am 5.
I think I think you're a 10. I think you're a 10, but I'm going to say you're an 8 because I don't want you to get too big-headed.
No, just say it 5.
Mm-mm. 5 is average.
Yeah,
You're not average.
don't go too far. Just 5.
No. So, what else, guys? Um,
Yeah.
John White, how did you find our channel? And AC, did you say she is modest? She is.
Thank you.
Hey, let's make sure to subscribe to AC469 and John White's channel. We want to give you guys a new subscriber. Can you make note of that, babe?
Yeah. I will visit their channel later.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So John, oh, thank you, bud. Appreciate that, man. When are you gonna come? When are you gonna visit the Philippines? You're very welcome. We can if you're interested, we can make sure that you know where to go. You know where to say. We can give you some tips. We can
Yeah.
help you out. Is what I'm trying to say.
I think he will go in October. October.
John?
October. Yeah, if I am not mistaken.
Oh, John doesn't have any content. That's okay. We'll still subscribe then
No,
if you ever put content.
his girlfriend has a channel and I'm connected already.
Okay, I want your opinion on excuse me, on money in the Philippines. ATM not always working, that's true.
She can.
Gcash, mobile credit cards not working, etc. I had none of these problems in Pattaya. Pattaya?
But yeah, in Thailand.
So Philippines is a very cash oriented country.
You need to
There are
make
some places. Yeah. Anna is going to Philippines in October. My ex-wife is going to the Philippines?
his girlfriend in Brunei, in Bahrain.
Huh?
his girlfriend is working in Bahrain. Yeah, and then she will go back in October. Get that.
Yeah. So back to your question,
Yeah,
AC. You need cash in the Philippines.
yeah.
You need cash
Especially if the
because
shop is small.
especially in the province, there's a
Yeah,
lot of places that only take cash, and you got
smaller.
to have small. You have to have small bills too. Sometimes they can't break a bigger bill. So get your passport. It's always good to have it. Um, I most Filipinos use Gcash, and I've heard mixed reviews on it. I know people who have had a bad experience with it and lost money on it. I know people who, but I think overall people use it. Have you ever had a bad experience with Gcash, babe?
No.
Yeah. I don't know anything about mobile credit cards. I don't even know what that is. I do take credit cards with me to the Philippines, and I use them. You can use them at some places at like the mall. You can use them at
Yeah,
grocery
yes.
stores.
Grocery stores. Sometimes
Oh,
restaurants.
I will give you a tip though, since you brought this up. Something I learned last time I was there. When you do use a credit card, ask them. Sometimes they ask you, but if they don't ask you, ask them to run the credit card as pesos, not US. Is that right, babe? Is that what they told us?
Yeah. They converted Philippine peso to
Yeah,
dollars.
you get more if you do pesos, and sometimes do they take American Express checks? I don't know. I don't know. I've never tried that. That's it. You could probably Google that and find out. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Um, but I would say, have cash. You want to use cash in the Philippines and have credit cards for AC said they don't. You want to have credit cards as a backup plan. And I like to have a couple credit cards with me. And if you do use a credit card, ask them to run it as pesos, not US. Some places charge you extra if you run it as US. They'll charge a fee. They may not even tell you. So ask them to please run it as pesos. And the other thing I would say is if you have a credit card or a debit card for that matter, make sure, find out before you use it with your credit card company if they charge an international fee. Yeah, it's 42.7 and I have a Wise account. Um, find out if they charge a fee to use credit cards. So I have 3 credit cards. I have a Visa, MasterCard. I have a Chase Visa. I don't use my Chase Visa in the Philippines. I just use it here in the US because they charge a fee. I think it's 3%. So I don't use it. I also have a MasterCard. There is no fee, there's no international fee. And my Discover, there's no international fee. So you want to make sure, you want to see, do you charge a fee for using this credit card? You don't want to pay that 3% fee. That doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, keep the 3% to yourself. Let's see. What is that? What is that you just sent, babe? The link.
That's the John White's girlfriend's channel.
Oh,
Don't click it now. You will disappear. Okay.
42. I got Wise now for next time. Plus, I bring USD. Now, I will tell you, some places are very particular about when they're trying to convert your US money. And some places, even if it has a little wrinkle in it, they won't take it. So it has to be perfect or nearly perfect, or some places won't take it. And be careful about where you convert your money into pesos. Some places charge a very high fee. Like I don't do it in the airport. It's too high of a fee. How do you do both appear on live StreamYard? Oh, I'll let you answer that question, babe.
No, StreamYard. You just set your normal live and then just share it. Like invite someone to join you. Just a normal live.
Just a normal live, and there is a button that you can invite someone. I did it for the first time on my other channel. She had to walk me through.
Yeah.
Hi, dear.
Hello, hello.
Who's that?
I don't know.
But I'm gonna be honest.
He joined us last time
Oh, okay. From India.
from
Okay.
India.
Welcome, India.
India.
Welcome. AC says, but I'm going to be honest. I looked Philippines, but I don't know if I will return visit there. I'm still thinking about it. I like Philippines, but it wasn't up to date enough for me with banking, as is Thailand. Apples and oranges, bro. Now I respect whatever you want to do, but Thailand is. I haven't been to Thailand, but I watch a lot of videos. Thailand is very up to date and urban. So it just depends on what you look for. Now I will tell you, the place that they told you not to go because it sucks, BGC, is very up to date. In fact, it's as up to date and as
You can use your credit card everywhere.
BGC is as up to date as anywhere I've ever been in the world. So I mean, it's as nice or nicer than anywhere in America that I've been. BGC is super up to date and nice. So, but BGC is an urban city. You don't have the beaches, you don't have that. So it depends on what you're looking for. But AC, I would tell you, try BGC next time if you do go. And also check out Baguio too. It's very beautiful. And it's very cold. Bring a jacket, you'll freeze.
It's very cold.
How many kids do I have? 14 that I know about. No, I'm kidding. Babe, I'm teasing. No, I have a daughter that
I only
is.
met one of your daughter.
I have two daughters actually. I have a daughter that just turned 15, and I have a soon-to-be daughter in the Philippines that will be 16. So, yeah, I guarantee you Anna will understand how to do it because Filipinos know social media better than anyone else in the world. Filipinos understand social media better than Mark Zuckerberg. So she can help you. Yes, I will redirect that BGC, sir. However, I'm traveling for beach. Yeah, if you're traveling for beach vibes, you're not going to enjoy BGC. I'm just telling you that it's a city. It's a really nice city. If I want city Miami or Vegas all the way, plus I love 30 minutes. I live 30 minutes to Dallas. Yeah, and that's cool, man. We'll have to meet for coffee or something sometime. I'm only 4 hours from Dallas. I'm in Tulsa, and I come to Dallas all the time. So maybe we can get a cup of coffee or something, or whatever you drink. How lovely! Lots of love to you guys. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so we have 2. Our plan is 12. So
So
just our plan is whatever God gives us, we'll be happy. So that's cool. I love Dallas, man. I used to I do marketing. I sell advertising. That's my day job. And I used to sell advertising down in Dallas quite a bit. I used to go down there a lot and really love Dallas. He ate cocoa rice. Do you know cocoa rice, babe?
Let me say I eat. Ah, yeah, it's a rice. It's sticky rice cooked in cacao. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a chocolate rice.
I don't think I've tried that. Is it good?
It's sweet
Why didn't I try that?
because we didn't make it. If you wanna
Mm.
try, we can cook.
Okay, let's try it.
It's
She's
a
not a
sticky
machine. She's not a machine, brother. Actually, she is a machine. She's AI, but she's a really good AI. She almost seems real.
I'm a good
I'm
AI.
kidding.
I can set you appointments.
I know Tulsa. My cousin lived there, played hockey. Very cool.
Hockey.
Do you know what hockey is?
What is hockey? No.
Um, it's a sport
It's
where
like
you
you have
have
this thing. The
yeah, and
stick. Yeah.
you have
I'm
a
familiar
hockey
with
stick.
hockey.
Yeah, and it's actually a very dangerous. Like people really get into it and fight. I don't know if that's just show. I've never really watched it too much, but it seems like there's always a fight that breaks out in hockey, and
Yeah.
I don't know if that's for show or if that's for real. I always thought it was interesting. You don't see that happen in football and basketball, so
Basketball sometimes they are also
a little bit of pushing and shoving. But I'm talking about they really fight in hockey sometimes.
really.
Yeah. Yes, very good. Yeah, we'll have to try that. Seems
Sticky
to be more about the
rice.
fighting now more than the game. Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
what I've noticed. Is that just a show? Is that just part of the gimmick? Is it kind of a gimmick or are they really fighting? And if it's not a gimmick, if they're really doing that, why do they allow that? I guess it draws viewers. So, so babe,
Yes, both.
you're off work tomorrow for Memorial Day,
Yes.
even though it's not Memorial Day in the Philippines, but you work with me and we're taking off. So what are you gonna do?
I
I
was
tried every hang on. AC said I tried everything but balut in Philippines. Basically, chat Panaya. If it went well, tell her take me somewhere to eat. Then off that. Oh, cool.
really?
You tried fried bugs. Interesting.
Huh?
In Thailand, he tried fried bugs.
Really?
I'm not sure I'm ready to do that, brother. What about your hairs? What about my hairs? My hairs? Like, uh, um, are you asking what about me being bald? I'm not sure I understand the question.
Where is your hair?
Oh,
Yeah, he's asking your hair.
well, it's gone. Babe,
What?
I used to have hair.
You get two try bugs on the
42.7 said you get to try bugs when you have a motorcycle. That's what I've heard. I'll wear a helmet though, and a face mask. Oh, that's okay. That does not offend me at all. I don't get offended.
It's okay.
Stop in Turkey on your way over. They can fix your hair, my guy. Oh, I'm I'm okay with I'm okay with being bald. It used to kind of bother me years ago, but it doesn't really bother me anymore.
Why it bothers
Uh,
you?
It doesn't now. It used to.
Yeah, but why?
Because I didn't want to not have hair, but I kind of like it now. It's easier to get ready in the morning.
Yeah. You don't need
So.
to fix your hair.
Don't need to fix it, that's for sure.
Yeah, no need to hair dry, no need to shampoo. Disappearing too.
Mine is disappearing too. Yep. It's it happens to, well, I'm not going to say it happens to all of us. That's not true. Some people never happens to, but part of life. It's not, to me, it's not a concern anymore. It used to be, but
That's okay.
as long as my Filipina is okay with it, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, there's nothing
Are
wrong
you
about it. You're still
are you
bogey.
I'm still Pogi.
Yeah,
Thank you, baby.
you're welcome.
Salamat po, Ate Adirin.
Walang anuman.
Mahal kita.
Mahal kita, mahal kita.
How are my parents? How are my parents? Well, my mom is well, thank you. In fact, I was at her house today, and she was very sweet and fixed me a birthday lunch, and had birthday lunch with her. Tomorrow's my birthday. My father, who I didn't grow up with, I didn't really know him. I met him a few times. He passed away a few years ago, and yeah, both of Irene's parents are alive and well. Very sweet people.
And you remove
So,
that.
so babe, what do you have
Yeah.
going on tomorrow? While
Tomorrow,
I'm taking my road trip.
I'll be with you.
Oh, it's already your tomorrow. I forgot.
Yeah.
You live in the future. Who is this?
I don't know. Hi, hello, hello.
I'm a Christian. What about you? Are you I suspect that you're Islam because you're in
India.
India. There's Christian in Islam.
Yeah. Sandu. What is that? Sandu.
Uh,
You're greeting the your friend.
what? Oh, Sindhu. Oh, Hindu. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Hindu. So are you Hindu? That's right. I'm sorry to get it mixed up. Hinduism is India. So
Hindu
and
is
that's okay. We don't, we can believe different things. I can still love you, and I don't have to. We don't have to agree with everybody to be friends. So
we are all brothers and sisters.
yeah, but yeah, I'm a Christian. Irene is a Christian,
Yeah.
Christian Catholic.
Catholic.
Catholic is Christian, babe.
Yeah. You just
It's
said.
just
You just said. I just
it's
repeat
just
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What
we'll go
else?
for
Yeah.
huh?
What else is going on? So
Well,
tomorrow, yeah.
tomorrow's my birthday, babe.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. My sister is greeting you. She wants to greet you happy birthday.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Hi, sister.
Hi, brother, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Salamat.
She don't want.
Oh, she doesn't want to be on
No.
camera.
She don't want to be
Sala-
famous.
Salamat po, ate, sister.
Yeah.
Thanks, John. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I'm 48. I know I look like I'm 38, but I'm 48. Kidding.
38. Sister is cooking pancit for you today.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
The noodles, longevity. It's for longevity. It's pancit.
Longevity.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that really part of the tradition? Longevity.
Yeah, you need to. We usually cook pancit in birthdays, on birthdays, for a long life.
Long life.
Yeah.
I want a long life, as I'm sure we all do.
Yeah.
That's why I eat this. I'm
That
just
makes
kidding. I don't know.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're taking a road trip tomorrow, babe. We're going to Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
It's a beautiful, beautiful place.
Yes.
I'm excited. Just hanging out with my daughter. We'll stop and get some coffee, some Starbucks. She doesn't drink coffee, but I do.
In Magar, hello.
Hi, welcome. Do we know Min Magar?
I think he used to before. Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you. Thank you. Salamat.
Salamat
Salamat is
kuya.
thank you. Salamat Koya. That's thank you, sir. Sir? Thank you, sir, in Tagalog, Filipino.
Salamat po kuya.
Salamat po, Koya. How do you say it in Pampanga?
Salamat po.
Same?
Salamat kuya.
So, same. Same.
Right. Yeah. Salamat kuya. Salamat kapatid. Kuya. Koy.
Yeah.
So what else?
Well, just life is good. We're healthy. We're
Yeah.
we're
Are
healthy.
you
We're
staying there
happy.
for the night?
What?
Are you staying there for the night or you will drive back?
Oh, we'll drive back. We're not gonna do an overnighter.
Oh.
It's my daughter prefers a day trip. She likes to sleep in her own bed.
Oh. Okay.
No, I haven't yet. 42.7. You know what? I give you my word though. I will try it, but I'll wait and try it with Irene when I come
Yes.
to Philippines.
Give me Give me the procedures, the ingredients that we need so that we can try it.
John is yeah. Can you send us an email 42.7 again with how to make it,
Yes.
if you would? And John is asking if we're doing a live tomorrow. I can do a live maybe from well, you know what? It'll be too late for you by the time I get there.
Yeah.
We could do a live tomorrow, babe. You want to?
We can do it while you're driving, but it's hard because of the signal.
Yeah. We might need to pass on the live tomorrow. So because sometimes the signal goes in and out in the car. Thank you, 42.
No, we can drive when you get home.
That's true. So, okay, so let's plan it. So I'll do a live.
Yeah.
So, John, we will do a live. Um, Tomorrow is Monday. We'll do it at the same time, 8:30. Let's say
You
8
get home.
8:30 8:30 Central Time, which would be 9:30 a.m. for you, babe.
Yeah.
Tuesday morning. So go
She
ahead
can
and
see
put that
them
out on our channel in a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit. Put that.
Later.
So we'll do the same time, and I should be home by then. Then I
Do you
can
want
talk
to?
about my day.
We can do a StreamYard so that they can join us on the
Yeah, hey,
stream.
that would be awesome. Would you guys be? I would love for you guys to join us, and we could do a StreamYard.
Yes.
Here, tell them about that. How do we do that, babe?
No, they can just join. If we are on the StreamYard, they can just click join on the
And
StreamYard.
they can get on, and we can do a big video like this.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
Akash. Hello,
Akash,
brother.
hello, brother.
Hello.
Welcome, Akash
Welcome to
King.
Ice Vanilla Latte.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll do StreamYard tomorrow.
let's do it. That'd be fun.
Yeah. StreamYard. Yes.
So, guys, we will do another live tomorrow. Where are you from, belong sister and brother? I am from Oklahoma, USA, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'm from
And
Philippines.
Irina's from Pampanga, Philippines. How about you? Where are you from, King? Anna did StreamYard before. To join, just need to click link to join. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they can
Yeah,
just
we'll do that. If we have some crazy person join us, if somebody jumps on and they're crazy, can we like block them or something?
we can kick them out.
Okay. So if you're crazy, we're watching you.
I will kick you.
We will kick you to the curb. just like a redheaded stepchild. No, I'm kidding. I used to have red hair, so I'm not against redheaded. Actually, I was a redheaded stepchild.
Huh? Redhead?
I used to have red hair when I was a baby.
Red hair? Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw it on the photo. You're so cute.
Yeah. Then you grow up and you're not cute anymore.
Was it really red?
Yeah. I was born with red hair.
Really?
I am from India. Welcome, India.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, King. Well, guys, we're going to end it here, but we will have another live tomorrow. Well,
yeah.
I say tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We'll have it basically in like less than 24 hours. So it'll be 8:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time.
You are home that time already?
I'll make sure that I'm home or in a place where I can do it. So yeah, we should be home by then.
8:30 to 9.
Or maybe She has not yet. Well, no. Let me take that back. She's met her plenty of times on video, and they know each other, but they haven't had the opportunity to meet in person yet. But they will soon. So we'll do our live, and we'll do StreamYard tomorrow. So if you want to jump on, what if they don't want to jump on? What if they're shy?
I don't want them not. They can
still watch. So you don't have to. If you're shy, don't say, "Oh, I'm not going to show up." If you don't want to jump on daily, 42.7 wants to do it daily live. You're nice.
He wants to be married to us every day.
Yeah, so we'll do 8:30 Central Time tomorrow, Memorial Day, Oklahoma Central Time, which would be 9:30 a.m. Tuesday, Philippines time.
Yeah.
So, anything else, babe, before we wrap it up?
I think that's all. It's
And
fun
we'll do,
today.
yeah, we'll do StreamYard. StreamYard,
It's
is that what
streaming.
it's called tomorrow?
Yeah.
That way
I
you
can
guys
send
can,
later.
that way you guys can be on video too, and we can more officially meet you.
Yeah,
That
we
would be
can
cool.
meet and greet for
Me-
Jeremy's birthday.
Yeah, I would love that. That would be my best birthday present. I would love to get to see you
Meet
guys.
and
And
greet.
yeah. So, hey guys, we appreciate you. Thank you for joining.
Yeah,
Really,
thank you.
this is already made my birthday, and it's not even my birthday yet. I'm so glad that you guys were on. I'm serious. It's fun, and I
So
really
don't
enjoy
forget.
it. So,
Yeah.
thank you for joining. We'll see you at 8:30
8:30
Tulsa,
or not
Oklahoma
late.
time.
In case you are late.
Well, let's just say 8:30 to give them a time. I
Okay.
won't be late.
Yeah.
And
But
yeah,
if
so
you
we'll
are
put
late, we can do it
we'll,
first. Then you can just jump in.
yeah, we'll put it out on our channel so you can know what time. So
Okay.
appreciate you guys. We will see you in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, thank you.
Sleep well. Celebrate Memorial Day. If you see a veteran, tell them thank you for their service. If we have
Mike
any
is a
on
veteran. Mike.
who,
Mike.
yeah, Mike, sir, thank you for your service. We appreciate you, man.
Ah,
We appreciate you. And anyway, guys, thank you. Salamat po,
thank you.
and
See
we'll
you
see
again tomorrow.
you soon.
Bye bye. Thank you so much, all. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.